Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you all doing? I hope you guys are doing amazing, staying safe and every other thing. Alright guys, if today is your first time of seeing my face, you're welcome. I would love you to be part of this educative family. So for you to be part of it, it's just so simple and it's free. I would love you guys to please click the subscribe button there and also the notification bell. Click it. The reason being that you're going to be seeing my content whenever I just upload. You're just going to get the alert and everything. So please subscribe and do all those good stuff. And to my old subscribers, guess what guys? You guys rock. You guys are amazing. Let's get into the video. Okay, so first off, I'll be talking about those of you that want to study for this September intake. Is just 2 months, by the way. So if you want to study in North Cyprus for this September, I am your agent. I am an agent currently living in North Cyprus, so you're going to see me in North Cyprus when you land and every other thing. So if you want to study in North Cyprus for this September, contact me through my email. My email is on the screen. Our website is on the screen. Just go check it out and do justice to any kind of information that you want to know about us. We're here to give you guys. And also I just want to say that we are agents with Cyprus International University, aka CIU. We're agents with EMU, Eastern Mediterranean University. We are agents with Near East University, and also we're agents with Final University. We're agents with Umbesh Kasim University, and the list goes on and on in the future. So guys, contact me through my email if you want to study in North Cyprus. Okay, so without further ado, let's just get into the video. So alright, first off, the weather is very cold. Did I say cold? I'm hyped. The weather is very hot, and I have bottle of water here, so you can just get water wherever you're watching from. Just relax and everything, so you get to understand everything I'm about to say. Okay, so in today's video I'll be talking about buying cars in North Cyprus. And also again, I want to tell you guys, if you've not watched that video, I'm going to link it here for you. I'm going to link the 101, the first one that I did. Just go and watch, then you come back and watch this one so that it will synchronize. You understand very well. So just go and watch. I'll link the video there. Watch, then you come back and watch this so that you understand everything. However, if you don't want to do that, I'll just give a little background of what I talked about. In the first video I talked about how to buy car in North Cyprus. I talked about the different kinds of ways that you can buy car. You can buy car through a brand new car, second hand, and online. Those are the best of my knowledge that I know. I also talked about how the payment system is and how people here in the locals here, how they buy their car and what you should know when you want to buy a car. I talked about all those stuff. Yes, so that I talked about even how we drive the car and everything. So if you've not watched that video, to be honest, go and watch that before you come and watch this one so that you understand. Alright guys, so let's just get into today's own. I got a couple of email and also questions on people asking me some more further question about buying a car in North Cyprus and everything. So I felt that I should address this topic here so that you understand, because it's not useful to just be dishing out information. Useful that I just be talking and just bringing out all the information and you guys are not understanding. So I have some couple of questions from you guys, so I will answer that and I will see how much we can cover before we proceed to the next phase. So I had a question on somebody asking me that where can she, I think it is she, whatever, where she can buy a car, he or she, where they can buy, like I should give the site. Okay, now I heard, or should I say I'm aware, because I'm not completely aware, so let me just say I heard that there are other means of online how you can buy car in North Cyprus. But I understand that this my platform is a very, very broad platform, wide platform, very big. People from different countries watch me. So all the information that I give here is based on my own personal experience, or somebody that I trust, that I know that is not going to say something otherwise. There's when I dispatch the information. So for me now, as it concerns which online store to buy car or whatever, to check out all the stuff, I'm gonna tell you only the one that I use, only the one that my husband we use to get our car. There are other means of getting online, through online. I'm talking about online now, but I definitely there will be other means. But I'm gonna put on the screen here. I'm gonna put the screen here so you can go. It's a Facebook link. You can go there and watch. This is exactly the page where we bought our car. So this is the one I can actually comfortably share. So this is where we bought our car. Again, if you've not watched that first video, watch. I talked about how to buy the car, how to bargain, and what you should look out for, all those things. So this link right here, you can pause the video and just look at the link. You write it or whatever. It's a Facebook page. This is where we got our car. So this is the only place that I can actually be bold to show you guys, because I've not tried elsewhere. It's only this that we know for now. All right, so yeah, I hope you get that. So that is it for the link on where you can buy car online in North Cyprus, the one that I've tried. So the next one that I want to say, I know that most of you guys that have watched the part 1, you'll be expecting me to talk about the license and everything. I'm not going to be talking about it in this video. I have my reasons. This video is just like a catch-up. Then in the next video I'll be talking about license, because there are a lot of things that I have to write down, and I don't want to miss anything. So there is a lot of things. So however, now I can tell you guys, during this quarantine, public bus is not as, can I say much? To be honest, I don't know much, but I know that I used to see public commercial bus everywhere, but it's not like how it used to be. So what I have seen a lot when we're driving around and everything is taxi. People use taxi, and taxi people are really making money this period a lot. People use taxi to go around and everything, and I believe that because of the whole shebang that is happening, I know that I'm not a student, but I believe that because school bus is going, what I'm trying to say is that school bus is still moving around the city. But I believe because the way it's so scanty, I believe they show their ID card or something, because people don't enter the school bus if they're not going to school. So I don't know how that works. So but people enter a lot, or as in this period is always taxi. So I just decided to say this it will be helpful to you guys, those of you that are here, because I have many of you watching me that are here. I think that if you have your license and everything, which I'm sorry, I'm going to talk about that license in the next video, I think to rent a car is better, is more efficient. So if you rent a car for 100 TA, I say 100 T. So if you rent a car for 100 TL for 1 day, but the minimum you have to rent it for 3 days, so let me say 300 TL, then you fuel the car depending on where you go. Taxi is very expensive. Anywhere you just stop, they will collect, as in the shortest distance, they will collect 30 TL. If you go, because we don't use meter or whatever, it's just the taxi guy that will just tell you how much it costs and everything. So the farther you go, the more longer your distance is, the more high your money is. So if you're this kind of person that goes around a lot, is more preferable to rent a car. It's just 100 TL for 1 day, but the minimum, you cannot just rent it for 1 day, you have to rent it for 3 days. So the three days is the minimum. So if you see 300 TL, you can do whatever you want to do. Like, let me say you rent it in the weekend and you want to go to church with your friends and everything, or you want to go out and everything. Because these taxi people here, if you're more than 1 or 2, they'll be doubling the price. If it's something that one person, if they want to take you to somewhere for, like, let me just say 40 TL, because you're two, they'll take 60 TL or 70 TL. So if you have like a large friends or whatever, it's more better during this period to just rent a car, because it's easy and cheap, and our gasoline is very, very nice, that it doesn't like run out so fast. No, you can use it a lot. There are some times that, though we don't go out a lot, but there are sometimes we use 100 TL for a very long time. So, and again, I want to say this because I had some questions or thought about it, that some people were asking, like, why will the locals have they have this instrumental payment, the foreigners don't have instrumental payment? I already said it is because there is no towel, there is nothing they can really hold on to, that, oh yeah, you cannot run, because the locals here, they cannot run, they will hold their parents or something. So that is the reason why you cannot buy car instrumental. But never say never, because I thought about it. There is, I think, ending of last year, there is one man that is dealing with car and everything. He was telling me and my husband that if we want to buy car, he can do instrumental. I don't know how that will work, but he said with his mouth. So, but the most general situation is that they don't do instrumental payment, especially when they don't do instrumental payment for foreigners. They don't do instrumental payment. You just pay cash. And yeah, and also again, for the locals, this is, I don't think this information is even important, but let me just put it out. The locals here, they go through bank. Some pays direct. All these things that I'm saying has exceptional cases, but I'm just talking about this. If they want to buy a car, it's from the bank, and the bank will now be the one that will be like the second party that will be dealing with the car owners and everything. Why them? They'll be paying the bank instrumental, maybe for 5 years or whatever. So yes, so this is how it all works. This is how car issue is in Cyprus. The car is really expensive. Car is really expensive. And I just remembered, license. That's why I don't want to go into that topic, because it's long. To get a driver license, yeah, you just have to watch out for the next video that I want to do. It's freaking expensive. That I was thinking that when my husband finished doing his license, I would do, but I cannot spend that kind of money. It's just wait. I know that I'm doing you guys like, but just wait, you will hear how much they pay for driver license. Is just so ridiculously unreasonable. So yeah guys, so this is just what I just want to tell you guys about car and all those good stuff. I hope that you get one or two things. I know there's some question concerning license, how to get license. That is going to come in the next video. I just want to follow up so that you understand everything, then before I will now come to give you the main gist, because that's the last phase before you can now actually be driving your cars and everything. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you understand. I hope it was helpful for you guys. Also guys, for all of you that want to study here in Cyprus for this fall intake, admission is on. My email is on the screen. Contact me if you want accommodation. Contact me. Anything that you want help from me concerning school and everything, contact me, and I'm going to give you the best of my information. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm going to see you guys in my next one. Bye.